Hey there, and thanks for gifting yourself these next few minutes.
Packing almost done. Almost done. Packing almost done. It's almost done. Box, big box, almost done. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Ngayong gabi tanan. Good evening everyone. This is day 2 of yung journey namin, titled OFW Road to Business Operator. Today actually it's a different day. I personally started late because I slept late na kahapon to finish the editing of the first video, since it's still editing 101, so just bear with me with regards to the quality of the videos that I'm doing. But anyway, it's not that important. The important thing is that I'm doing this. I'm doing this to change my mindset. I'm doing this to remind myself. I'm doing this to keep on and to get that level to a business minded level person that I want to be. Since once you be an entrepreneur, I know that you are your own boss and you are your own employee as well. Since we will be starting, and unfortunately we don't have the luxury to hire an employee. So I keep in mind that as much as possible I need to lower or zero on cost, especially on hiring or paying someone. So instead of that, I have to do everything at the early stage, and that's what I wanted to build. Since it's a foundation week for me, so building my foundation is for me is very important in this journey. Well, anyway, the early minutes of this video will be the day what I did on early morning. Actually, it's 11:30 now here in Dubai. But I had to do the video still so that I could keep on reminding myself on a daily basis, and encourage myself to keep on track. And anyway, going back to the video that I'll be showing, the pre-recorded video earlier. Sorry. It's the preparation, part of the preparation that we are doing. We have packed another cargo today, and we'll be sending it within the week or so. And also the major thing that happened today is that the Chibi project we're doing, which is raising funds for our dog named Chibi, is really doing well. It's overwhelming. Mga tao po dito is really responding for our cause, and we are thankful and appreciative to those people who have responded immediately, and even we have been receiving encouragement from people that they thank us, and they let us know that they were encouraged also because us doing not giving up on our dog Chibi. Actually, the major thing that we are having difficulty with is raising the funds for him, because the funds that we will be spending is quite big. Um, it's out of our budget actually, and it's been hard past couple of weeks because she has been very uh, attached to Chibi and me also. Though I have to admit, if money is involved and we are not in the capacity to do so, then I have no choice. But then she has been um, keeping her head up and been trying to um, do all exhausting all the possibilities that she could. So it started on selling her plants, and then we conceptualized a t-shirt design that I did, which is part of our business, which is Mika prints that we will be doing back home. And luckily was able to make the design as fast as I could, and then send it out to Facebook groups here in Dubai, and then to our personal pages, and we got some good numbers who responded to pre-order. To be exact, there were four orders, free orders that we got on day one, and we're hoping that the number will increase as the day goes by. And majorly, that's the day that went in the morning. And that's for me, since this is a foundation week for me, I have been listening to YouTube people, and one has been outstanding for me is Gary Vaynerchuk. So he's been, really straightforward on business strategies, on personal development, on getting out there, on overcoming your fears, on there's no what if, but for him, and now I really admire is that if that's your only alternative, what would you do? So this is what I'm doing right now, educating myself para pag settle lang namin sa Pilipinas, won't be be blinded once the opportunity knocks, then we will be ready. And on day two, um, I'm trying to find resources that I could lean on as I educate myself for 60 days. So I hope kayo din, fellow OFWs ko dito sa Dubai or sa ibang bansa, to think about it now, or even if you're still there in whatever country you are, to think about doing a little side hustle, kahit ano man yan, basta kumikita. and also yung mga relative parents, wives, kids natin sa Pinas, we have to educate them as well. And I will be talking about my experience also on this, maybe in the couple of in the days to come. I'll take note of that. And so aside from Gary Vaynerchuk, was able to find another good resource for me. It's Fran Guru or Butch Bartolome. He is a franchisee developer, and this has been, been in the business development for like decades and decades. So the not just the credential, but I saw one video today of a neighbor of mine who who has been an employee of a fast food chain, and then 10 years of experience, he decided to do it on his own. And then voila, um, today he was or he enrolled, I think, in the mentorship of Fran Guru, and mm, they were able to start their own business. They did an opening yesterday, August the 1st, and it encouraged me more. And actually, I the wife of the guy is the sister of my elementary classmate. So I reached out to my classmate and offered them that I'll be doing their social media ads campaign, since I'm developing the creative also on the time being, and I wanted to bring this to Iloilo as well. Actually, I've been reaching out to small business operators, online sellers, giving them free service of the things that I'm doing. And I have helped at least seven business operators now, and still the people in Iloilo are still, complacent that about the social media as a tool in doing business. Well, anyway, I have to, educate myself more on this, um, so that I could be, at least be on the level that would know the stuff, and would not just speak the word, but leave the word itself. And some of the businesses that I'm thinking of and I've been planning all along is one, use and sell second-hand cars. Actually, my background is a banker. I was a collection officer at a local bank in the Philippines, and been an employee of the bank for 8 years prior to me working abroad. And I handled all the collection activities, including the repossession and the selling of the repossessed cars through bidding. So that experience had prompted me to do or study that business that I would be taking on once we go home. My wife also has been into plants, so luckily uh, her sister is operating a plants and succulents for almost 2 years now. So they decided that they will be partnering, and aside from that, she also decided that she'll be continuing her passion for cooking, so she will um, um, she is looking for an opportunity to find a place that we could do a carinderia or a little restaurant, and she'll be partnering with her younger brother who's a chef here in Dubai, who went home as well, went home ahead of us. um, and the second business that I'll be doing is Mika Prince, which is now operating, and I've learned so little stuff so far, and um, I'm developing myself more on the design or the creative side of it, so that I could just nurture my daughter, or teach her how to do it, and the ropes, techniques, tools that needs to be done. Fourth will be a fish delivery guy. So the thing that I'll be doing is do it on weekends. I'll go to the fish fort and then sell it to my neighbors by doing pre-orders. So fish fort, deliver to their doorsteps right away. So I'll be doing that as well. I'll just have to check some few things on that to verify, and that will be part of the business that I'll be doing. And also we already have a puesto dun sa amin, so I'll be reopening it, and open a Bachoy, La Paz Bachoy, since I'm living in Iloilo. La Paz Bachoy is one of our main delicacy or food that we had, that has been known in the Philippines, all over the country, actually. And so that's it. Use then sell a second-hand car. Share will be doing plants and succulents, and Corinderia. God bless her. And me, I'll be doing fish delivery, Carinderia, and Mika Prints. So this will be the business that I'll be focusing on, and will be educating myself, on, especially on the technical and the creative side of it. Um, Also, I'm gonna be scheduling the things that I'll be doing. Like for example, I'll be having a 30-minute listen to Garvey on business development. Fran Guru also on business development. Um, the accounting stuffs will be done on a random phase, but I need to focus on that as well in the succeeding days or in the coming days. But since this is a foundation day for me, so I'll be pounding myself on the foundation of the things that I need. And today I failed to do an exercise. However, it seems like exercise doing that box, but I don't have to defend my stupidity. I failed to exercise today, so I hope that I could make it up tomorrow. So this is it for now. Thank you for today. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope that everyone who is gonna start will start soon. Um, just send me a message on the comment section. We'll talk about it. Thank you. We'll share ideas, and uh, maybe I have something that you don't have, and you have something that I don't have, and we're gonna spread it, spread positivity, and let's pay it forward. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Goodbye.